Hello guys, so welcome to tonight's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on JFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time when you see our program for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So for now, I almost start with tonight's evening show. So the reason the show is coming late is because I had to wait for Arteta to finish his press conference and for Arsenal to upload the transcripts of the press conference for their website. So they upload and late. So because I won't get updates, make I know injury gets and waiting because we were speculating before whether party get injury, party no get injury. But from waiting Arteta talk, he could explain say Thomas Partey felt something, which was why he had to remove. If you watch that time when Thomas Partey fall down, come on, in shin guard get, then they don't really bring somebody who can replace him. So that's why no go come waste time. He just stand up, come outside. So they don't address him as of now. Arteta no really know wetin dey do Partey because they ask him. He say go wait make the doctors tell am say how far. Now not just Partey, even Ben White. Arteta say never really know wetin dey sup. And the doctors go give am updates. We go also enter the press conference very soon. But I still make I first drop that one out because I know so many people don't enter my DM. They ask me, "Satus, any update? Thomas Partey, can you come?" So I still make I first throw that one out of the road. So our hopes now, Namoko dey pray make Partey no really get any injury because we need him for the match against Real Madrid. Yeah, I think it was Oga Terence for the full-time analysis show. We say Partey dey hold in groin area, say no something do and all the talk say na fatigue, na tiredness, but let's just wait. You get so with time we will know what's happened. Now for the match we Arsenal play, obviously we played 1-1 with Brentford. We rested a lot of players for this game. We go also get one eye for Real Madrid and what you want to something we will avoid. Now what can happen now? Look at what happened to Thomas Partey, yeah, which was why we needed to rest players. Get if no be say Ben White carrying on injury, normal Partey no go play. Partey go dey bench, Timber go dey bench, White go play. But White from nowhere, I no just understand. Ever since when come back from this injury, I don't really understand. This is surgery. I don't really understand. The guy never really dey game. Just dey get injury up and down. Today na niggle. Tomorrow na another thing they will call am. You get. So I no just know, but more just the watch. Sha. Now, if you look now, you know see that injury wey dem do Martinelli. Martinelli come dey complain because I saw it on Sky Sports. Wey Martinelli talk say Christian Noga tackle. Say the guy could have broken my leg, said Arsenal winger Martinelli. Yeah. So Arsenal winger Gabriel Martinelli said Brentford captain Christian Nogard could have broken my leg with his first half tackle, and the midfielder should have been sent off for a nasty challenge. Although the guy don't go meet Martinelli, go like beg am say no really mean am like that. So maybe one come break his leg or something. So there's no malice involved. But the truth is, Martinelli felt it should have been a red card. Although Martinelli doesn't go like to rewatch what's happened again, but say the guy won't condemn a leg. And from the name Norgard, Odegaard, the place now Norway, so maybe not Odegaard brother, now the guy be well. It is what it is. Now another two open the year now be say Arsenal, based on seeing them draw Brentford, Arsenal have drawn 12 matches in the Premier League this season. In fact, the only person who don't draw more games than Arsenal this season na be Everton. Say Everton drew 14 games this season, so therefore Everton have drawn more than Arsenal. Yes. Now look at the Everton game. That one I go to see the robots, right? Look at this one now. What do you have to say? We rested players. I don't know, maybe moments of lack of concentration. Just make you whistle. Just do that in leg. Score the goal. And that chance wey Saka miss, people still dey talk about that chance on social media. Like, how? Why you dey romance the ball? Why you dey pet the ball? Papa, wipe something. And the thing dey for your perfect left. Like, I don't understand. Wetin Saka dey calculate? We make am waste time to wipe am. Like, I don't really know. But, well, it don't happen, say it don't happen. Yeah, so we'll just see what's going to happen with the injury. Now, when you look at the press conference, like I told you, the transcripts are out. So when you check am, you go see where they ask Arteta on if we had the intensity to get over the line. So Arteta explains it well. After the equalizer, especially because we played with 10 men a lot, but even with the 10 men, I think we tried and we had two quite clear situations to finish the actions better. I think we have to be critical with ourselves, especially the way we considered the goal. Shipping out team is about the top now. Against Brentford, you know what they have. You have a free kick. The goalie is going to put it there. From there, try to get a throw in. From there, you try to get a corner, and then once you clear the ball, it's the second ball game, and that second ball game, we can't defend the space close to the taker well enough, and then it's lottery because they do that really well, and it is our fault. Now, when you can look where they ask him about Thomas Partey injury, say he felt something, so we didn't want to take any risks. Now, they can ask and follow up on if Thomas Partey will be okay for Wednesday. Arteta said, I haven't spoken to the doctors yet, so they will check in now and see how he is. Yes. So on Ben White's fitness, again, we don't know. He could not be in the condition to be in the squad today and be selected. We have a few days, but we'll have to wait and see. Yes. So for now, we don't really know what it is up with Partey and Ben White. Simba is okay. Now, on the substitution being pre-planned, they said no. We had an idea because we know certain players that we picked in the starting lineup and they could not be able to finish the game. So we had twice open with that one. We didn't expect the issue with Thomas Partey, and that we had to take him out, and then for sure we didn't expect what happened with Jorginho, and we ended up playing with 10 men. Now, on Declan Rice wanting more goals, here for sure. Every time we score a goal. See, apart from this one, part of the press conference, because not everything me I go screenshot, I just give it like summary. For Jorginho fall awkwardly. So I think he landed with his ribs. So the rib cage is somewhat affected. He couldn't breathe properly. That's why I see the whole line they do like for that. So they call hold am, guide am, come out for the stadium, go maybe na ambulance self carry am come out outside. Me I don't know, but I know say na medical kini there. They guys go through that because he couldn't breathe well. They're based on the way we take fall. Yeah, so and who knows? We really need Jorginho. Maybe against Real Madrid now, nobody would know what will happen. So my prayer be say, make Jorginho dey okay, make White dey okay, make Partey dey okay, make all of them dey okay. Follow travel. That one go give me small hope. No say yes, it will be better. There's one doing me this year. Alright, let's bring the message from one of our sponsors. So Mr. Anayo, who's a real estate agent, has 14 plots of land for sale at Nora's Coast Luxury Estates or here at Belu Rubber Estate back of airport in Abara, Eche local government area of River State. So 6 plots of land did together, then 4 plots also did together, 3 plots did together, and 1 plot standalone. And each plot is sold for 1.2 million per plot. So if you're interested in this piece of property, call Mr. Anayo on 08032765227, 08119329922. So if you're interested in any of the service, these are pieces of property, please get in touch with them. Now, when you look Arsenal's next 6 fixtures, you go see say we go play Real Madrid away, Ipswich Town, Crystal Palace, Bournemouth, Liverpool, Newcastle. These are the games that we will play next. Yes. Now, away from that, Sky Sports going to analyze how today game go. So in part of the analysis, there's something where I don't really like. They say Arsenal are not going to finish second in this title race. That's for sure. Like, how are you so sure that Man City will not drop points? How are you so sure that Nottingham Forest will not drop points? How are you how? Where's the guarantee that made you say for sure? Okay, we can't finish there. They no talk about nothing. That Man City with their mind like this. Now I think we are 8 points ahead of Man City. You get well. We'll just watch. I know say our focus already come out for that second. The EPL, whether we finish second or not, everybody mind already come out there. But that one are their own analysis. We'll just move on away from that. Now David Ornstein can they drop one bomb? Can they talk say Arsenal like Nico Williams, no doubt. Arteta loves him. But if Arsenal if he gets Nico Williams, say Antonio Gordon is one of the players we at Arsenal they admire. Yes, according to David Ornstein. So if they cannot get Nico Williams, they are going to go for Antonio Gordon. Now, a wide attacker has been on the agenda of Arsenal for some time, and I do hear left winger in a position they are considering this summer. Once time began, we know Nico Williams is a player that actually admires. But that doesn't mean it will happen. There will be many names in the frame. For example, Arsenal are one of multiple top clubs who like Antonio Gordon. But again, it doesn't mean much unless something develops. And there are no indication that something is developing as of yet. But Arsenal appreciates the player. And that one said the. All right. On a sad note, so this news is trending on Twitter, Facebook. So our captain, Nigerian captain for the Super Eagles, former captain and former coach, Christian Chukwu. So Baba don't die, you guess. So he has gone to meet his ancestors. So the NFF are mourning as Christian Chukwu, chairman, a 1980 AFCON winning captain, dies at 74. So we say may his soul and the souls of all the faithful departed through the mercy of God rest in peace. Amen. You guess. So Christian Chukwu, a popular name for the Nigerian sports industry. Now John Terry they bring up arguments. Talk say there is no comparison between Jose Mourinho's Chelsea and Arsenal Invincibles. He got the talk say the Chelsea of 2004-2005 they better than Arsenal of 03-04. They better than the Invincibles. Say they collect more points more than the Invincibles. The Arsenal Invincibles draw many games than them. Say the only difference be say then they lose one match against Man City, a match they should not have lost. But Arsenal no lose any match. They say despite losing once in the Portuguese manager's first season, they picked up 95 points, 5 points more than Arsene Wenger's Invincibles. Say Arsenal managed the previous season. Now they finished 91 points the following year, conceding just 37 goals across the two seasons combined, and Terry made his feelings clear. I don't think there's any comparison between Chelsea 04-05 and the Invincibles. The former England star told the Telegraph, I think we'll be a way better. We lost one game, which we should never have lost. Arsenal drew 12 games to get Baba. See, there is no way you want to talk about it. You lose, I mean you don't lose. It's simple as ABC. If we like no draw 1 million game, that it is called unbeaten for a reason. Draw is not that you are beaten. If that's so easy, why you know that Man City game when that's why you draw? If draws are easy to come by, that Man City match you lose one and no draw. It is simple. You know, Arsenal have something that many clubs can only aspire to get, can only wish they have. They can try, but nobody has been able to replicate that golden season. Arsenal been able to get that golden trophy, invisibility. The documentary will still come out. They are still working on the documentary. They will interview all the staff. It's a feat that nobody has been able to replicate. Even this Liverpool when they made that this season, they could not do it. Not as far as first give them, let them know. You get. So don't be saying it as if it is something that is easy to come by. If it was easy one and not the other Man City game, anybody bring this kind of argument, just ask one person. You lose and be you no lose. As long as you lose, Baba. Back me that talk when you talk. You don't get talk. I don't know why the Telegraph can't make this like headline. They can't carry the story. They can't come aside. But it is what it is. Let's bring you a message from our second sponsor, Mobile Water Associates and Co Limited. They're into construction services, dredging, canalization, real estate, and shore protection works. They're also into mechanical and fabrication services and procurement services nationwide. So if you want to reach out to them, you can call them on +234 80 646 422 34, and they're located at number 7 Ekeniwa Road, Orazi, opposite St. Stephen's Anglican Church, Port Harcourt. So if you're interested in any of their services, do reach out to them. Now, the biggest news of the night, I mean, the fact say, Arteta they talk about what happened to Thomas Partey, that he felt something, and they had to remove him because they don't want to take any risks. So now, until the doctor don't assess him, they can't know whether there's any damage or no damage. On Ben White, doctor also need to assess him whether there's any damage or no damage, because we never really know whether they will follow us travel or want to play the match against Real Madrid. So my dear Salva, things to find place for us to call the show and end. It's like come your way tomorrow morning to give you the morning news. So then thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your night. Now good night and on your mouth. Alright guys. Ciao.